Hi, Firestarter here, and welcome to my toy review of the SIC Kiwami Tamashii blade jack form. So here is the box blade in gray letters, blade jack form, Mask Rider blade jack form, Bandai Toy SIC Kiwami Tamashii on top. Sides, nothing much. It's just that at the back, cool features about SIC Kiwami Tamashii jack form. And without further ado, let's open the box. So these are the only accessories. He has the blade rouser and the blade rouser, the end of the blade rouser with the cards fanned out. Two open hands and just one holding hand. This is the right, if I'm not mistaken. So how to play, or you can interchange this with the blade rouser. Just all you have to do is take this one out, put it in. There are two ways to put it. There's a hole and a peg, and on the fanned out blade rouser there's a hole and there's a peg, so it's easy for you to fit it in. Just be careful because this end is so tiny, it can break in half if you are not careful enough. So it holds still, it is nice, and I would like to show you more on the details for this blade. I do like the design for the fanned out blade rouser, and finally both sides of the blade is painted except for let me check. Both sides are painted, so that's a good feature. And the hands are not painted, but they're sculpted well, but not painted. So if you are just real finicky about it, or picky about it, this may not be for you. So this is the holding hand, the open hand, so you can hold the cards, and there's another open hand. So that's it about accessories for blade jack form. So this is blade jack form. He has a golden chest and a translucent horn over here. Nice paint apps, very similar to the regular SIC. Articulation, moving head, left to right, up and down, so nice rotation on the head. He has compound eyes, but from my camera you can't see that it's translucent. The shoulder pads are nicely detailed. On his wrist there is a card holder, swiveling hand. There's a limitation when you are lifting up because of the shoulder pads. Although these are loose, it's difficult for this figure to raise his hand. Single joint on the elbow, swiveling hand, torso, left to right, ball joint over here on the legs, double jointed knee, and it's very well hidden because of the knee pads. A hinge on the foot, which is somewhat loose, or it's not hindered by his shin guards, so that's a nice feature. The amazing thing about jack form is his wings. There's a hinge at the back, so you can lift it up like so or put it down, and the wings spread. There are 6 wings that are independent from each other, so you can close everything and then hide it behind blade, but it's nice if you fan it out, so it will look like that in jack form. So that's a nice feature. The wings over here are translucent red, and very adjustable back. All of them are clipped on through this accent over here, which is nice. Now let's play with the rouser. Since he only has a holding hand on the right, we'll be using that. Just take out the other hand, put it in, then hold the blade. It doesn't hold well on this angle, but according to the instructions, it's better if you hold the blade upside down. So I'll give you a little bit of light. Now it looks like, yeah, he's getting some cards and he is about to play. So that's it. And to make it more realistic, or somewhat what he does on the show, let's replace the other hand as well and let him look like he's getting some cards from the blade rouser. So my verdict, pros and cons. Pros, I do like the design on the wings and the additional accessory for the blade rouser, but once I got this one out of the box, the legs are loose, so it does have a tendency to fall off. The hinge at the back is also somewhat loose. You can still pose it from different angles, but you might not like it. You want it like ratchety back end or ratchety accent over here. You won't get it from blade jack form. But still, I cannot argue because of the price point. This is really affordable, and it is somewhat still new, so you can still get this one on your favorite online toku store, like for example CS Toys, Ami Ami, HLJ, Mandarake, or they call it Mandarake, but from what I know it's pronounced Mandarake because it's in Japanese. So if you want to know the possibilities for this figure, do check out the photos at the end of the video, and do subscribe to my blogspot for my full written review. This is Firestarter. Thank you very much, and until my next review.